Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another reaction video in Marvel Super War, featuring the newest hero coming from the Philippines, Wave. Let's go! So welcome back guys. So this is the newest hero to be added in the roster in Marvel Super War. Her name is Wave, but to check her complete name, we need to go first on her character description. So her name is Pearl. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this. Pangan or Pangan. She is coming from the Philippines. To be exact, coming from Mactan Island, Cebu. So guys, this is I'm not sure if it's a Filipino hero, but it only says she came from or she grew up in Mactan, Cebu. So it doesn't say she was born there, so I'm not really sure. So if you know the history of Wave, so let me know in the comments section to know if she really is a Filipino or she just grew up in Mactan, Cebu. So to start off guys, let's check her outfits or her skins. So her basic skin or her original skin is really based on the comic books, if I'm not mistaken. If you can see, I'm gonna be posting a picture of her somewhere in the screen. So it's pretty accurate by what is being shown to us on this screen or the character selection. I really like how they made her skin. I thought the first impression or the first time I saw her that she had wings, but to my surprise, it's not really wings, it's kind of fins, right? Because it's in the center, it's like fins from a fish, because it's in the center of her back. If you could see that. And she also has those at both of her feet, and all of those, like the concept of her wings or her fins and also her weapons, kind of look the same. So it looked like she has a lot of wings, but technically two of those are coming from her weapons, two of those are coming from the fins on her feet, and then four on her back, which is part of her armor, I think. So I really like how they made, or how she looks like to be exact. So that's really nice. But when I saw her second skin guys, it looks better than her original skin. Although it's not really that flash compared to her original skin, because look at the original skin.
Look what the tide brought
the fins are much larger. See? Much more larger, or much larger compared to the second skin.
Look what
so you can
the
see the fins, they are shorter compared to her original skin. Right? But if you check her mask, I think it's better how it looks like compared to the original one. But the original one still looks good.
Look what the tide brought in. Me.
But I think I like the second skin better.
Look
for
what
me.
the tide brought
Especially
in.
her hair.
Me.
Because it really resembles the sea compared to her black hair on her
Look
original
what the tide
skin.
brought in.
You
Me.
just color black. But when you change to the second skin,
Look what the tide brought
her
in.
hair actually
Me.
like blend in with her outfit, and it kind of resembles the ocean because there's different sets of colors like the ocean, right? So the deeper you go, the bluer or the darker the color of blue. But when you go to the shallow one, or the shallow part of the ocean, like in the shore, that's how her hair looks like. For me, I like her second skin better compared to her original skin, but the original skin still looks good, guys. Still looks good. I'm not saying that it's bad, it still looks good, but I prefer the second skin.
Look what the tide brought in.
It
Me.
looks more high-tech for me, because especially the weapons, look at the weapons. It looks more high-tech compared to her original skin.
Look what the tide brought
But
in.
I still like
Me.
her original skin. Right? So that's her skins, guys. And as always, guys, you already know this. If it's a new
Look what
hero,
the
they
tide brought in.
usually
Me.
come up with only two skin, your first skin, and then another skin. That's
Look
it.
what the tide brought in. Me.
Right? So Now we're gonna be checking out her abilities. And for you guys who are new in the game, you can actually play the hero if you haven't purchased them in hero training, so that you can check them out before even buying them with your coins, so that you won't use up your coins, or if you really don't like how they play out, so you can check them out or you can try them out in hero training before trying to purchase or try to purchase them using your in-game coins, right? So she is labeled or tagged as a fighter, but what?
Bruh.
Why is she not here? Why is she not here? Weird. What? She's in the mid lane. He's a mid laner. He's a... Whoa, wait. She's an energy mid. Energy fighter, like ancient one. Ooh, interesting. So I thought she's a fighter, melee fighter, but she is a fighter with energy damage, same as the ancient one. Right. So this is how she looks like in game, guys. So before we start, you all know this. Stop that. Activate this. Level her up until level 18 so that we can unlock all her skills. And I just need to purchase some coins so that I won't be distracted on the side menu for her items. And then level her up. Right. So before we start, guys, we always do this. So to check out her taunt. Okay. Simple. Nothing too flashy. I like how she touches both of the blades with each other. Alright. How about her recall? What? That was her recall? Okay. So her recall is not really that impressive, guys. It's just meh for me. The taunt is okay because a taunt is a taunt. Nothing really changes in the taunt, but the recall, it's pretty basic. So nothing special on her recall, right? So going to her skills. Wait. What? Whoa. Did they change it? There's no description anymore for her.
They won't be ready
for the heroes? How do you tend to read the description? What? Hello? Guys? What did you do? What did you do, NetEase? Oh, they moved it here. So before, guys, there was an arrow here. Now in the update, you just need to press this and go to this tab. Okay. Alright. So starting off with her passive, so that is Surging Waters. Each time Wave uses an ability, her next two basic attack create a wave that deals physical damage. The target in range. This effect stacks up to 4 times. Okay, so another passive, Surging Water. Each time Wave hits an enemy hero with basic attacks, Leaping Lunge, Returning Wave, she will gain Wave power respectively. If she hits multiple enemy heroes with Returning Wave, subsequent hits will net another 10 wave power. Once wave power is full, Wave will refresh the cooldown
We've
of
got to believe in
returning
each
wave.
other.
I am confused. So I can't do anything about her passive unless I use an ability, right? Because each time Wave uses an ability, her next 2 basic attack creates a wave, okay?
Time to get our toes wet, everyone.
Okay. This affects the, okay, 4 times. Each time Wave hits an enemy hero with basic attack or any skills, she gains wave power. If she hits multiple enemy heroes with returning wave, what is returning wave?
They won't be ready when the flood comes.
Her returning wave is okay. Okay, so we will see her passive after we've cast an ability. So let's just jump to her first skill, leaping lunge. Wave forms water into the shape of a whale shark and charge in the specific direction, dealing physical damage to enemies in her path. Inflicts. Why is she in the mid if she has physical damage? I'm confused. I'm really confused how
The water is rising. Can you
where
hold
they
on?
put her in the character selection. Weird. So this is her first skill. What's it called? Leaping lunge. Woo, nice. Woo, nice. Woo, nice. That is nice. Woo. Look at the graphics, guys. Look at how they made it. Look at the effects.
Wow.
It's really is it a shark? A whale. Whale shark. It's a whale shark. Woohoo! Nice. Okay. So let's just spawn an enemy. Whale shark. Okay, so that's the passive. So that's the surging water. She gains. Okay, so she gains surging water. Okay. That's the passive, surging water. Okay, it goes down if you don't attack enemies. So it creates if you use a basic attack, or sorry, abilities, or if you do basic attack. Woo! What? What? Wait, what? Oh. Wait. So her next 2 basic attack creates a wave that deals. This effect stacks up to 4 times.
Your soul.
Okay, so basic attack, right? Doesn't have wave, but if you use a skill and in your first 2 attacks, see? It creates a wave.
That was just a light shower.
Amazing. I'm really liking how they made her. So okay, so ability, first 2 attacks, wave, wave. Okay, so it creates 2 waves. But what if you reach the maximum charges? So the maximum. Wave, 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 wave. Okay, so 4 times. If you reach the max, like the yellow bar below her HP, it creates 4 waves.
Nope.
Your first 4 basic attacks creates waves.
Nope.
But if you don't have stacks, just do basic attack, then it won't trigger. But if you use an ability, your first 2 basic attack creates a wave as well. Oh. And then if you, if you full stacks, you have 4 waves. Oh. What? That was full wave. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I'm confused. Why was it 4 waves earlier? Hmm? 1, 2. Weird. 1, 2. Weird.
Victory streak.
So it says here up to. This effect stacks up to 4 times. But how will you trigger it to have 4 stacks? This effect stacks up to 4 times. Okay. Wait, so oh, okay. So you need to cast 2 abilities so that you can stack the 4 waves. Oh, I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. Okay, so that's it. So first ability, that's for 2 strikes, 2 waves. But if you use 2 abilities, 1, 2, and that stacks 4 waves, which you can see at the bottom. You can see it at the bottom, guys, right? And it also has, you don't actually need to hit an enemy for it to be activated or to have it. See at the bottom, guys, see at the bottom on top of the blink icon, there's the stack 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need to even hit an enemy hero to have the wave. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how it works. That's the passive. That's the passive. So this is just her blink skill. And if it hits an enemy, you can't actually cross. It stops you. Okay, so wait, can the water? Okay. Wait.
Amazing.
Okay, so the wave, guys, creates additional range, and then if you do this, wave will stop at the first enemy hero. Did it say here? Wave stops charging once hits an enemy. An enemy, not an enemy here. Okay, so it stops at the enemy, but you can still hit the whale or the water with the enemy. Can I reach that? You can still hit the enemy at the back, which is nice. Okay, so sorry guys, I took a lot of time understanding her skill, but that's her passive skill and her first skill. So for first skill, again, once you can do blinks across the wall, but if you hit an enemy hero, you will stop. Wave will stop moving because she just stops. But the wave will continue forward and hit the enemies at the back. Okay, so that's her first skill. Second skill, returning wave. Wave changes in a specified direction, dealing physical damage to enemies in her path. Once she reaches her max distance, the wave makes 45-degree turn in the direction of the joystick
The
and
girls on the
charges
swim
again.
team could see me now.
Okay, physical damage to enemies in her path. If wave hits an enemy hero during her charge, she recovers. What? That's a big.
We've got to
Sorry.
believe
Let's
in
get
each other.
damage so that we'll see. I think I think she's gonna be a strong fighter. She has good sustain. Her legs look weird because of the fins. It's like her feet. Okay, so returning wave. Ooh, it's like a hook. So how do you? What? Wait, what? How do you change direction? Is it random? The joystick. Ah, wait. Why? Okay, so you can change the direction using this one and cast it there.
Incredible.
Ooh. I didn't even notice her life steal. Sorry. I think oh, this can actually cross. Wait. You can actually juke enemies here. If you like, for example, this one, you can juke enemy. Nope, I'm not going. I'm not crossing. Oop, I'm going back. It's an excellent tool for juking enemies. Wait, I'm going there. Not across. I'm not crossing. I'm going there. It's an excellent tool for juking, but I think it's gonna backfire for you because you're gonna be slightly going back to your enemy. So use it carefully. Alright, so okay, so the heal is good enough. Because you can technically it's a good thing for poking because you poke the enemy and you're in the safe distance, right? Poke, you're safe. Poke, you're safe, right? Poke, you're safe. Wave, 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 wave. Poke, you're safe. Goodbye. Bye. So that it's not really basic, but there's something special about it. Wave forms water shape. Oh, specific direction. Okay, it's not really nothing special about it. The only special thing about it, it's because how she will travel after she casts the skill, or after she hits an. Can you hit an enemy? Yes, you can hit an enemy. Not really directly at the arrow. Does it create more damage? Wait, it's turn 69. You can do this, but you can juke the enemy. You're gonna be hitting them, right? I'm not going there. I'm hitting you. Just targeting this.
Legendary.
Ooh, that's nice. You can hit two enemies at once. Oh, that's her second skill, guys. So her ultimate, it's called Riptide. Wait, her passive deals something about her skill too, right? If she hits multiple enemy heroes with returning wave, subsequent hits will net another 10 wave power. Okay, so the more enemies you hit, the more wave energy, or let's just call it wave energy. Wait, what? Does it include minions? Pretty sure.
Legendary.
Well, I think it adds more wave energy if if she hits multiple enemies, because this passes through enemies. So I guess it's better to hit multiple enemies. But what's the purpose of having max stacks? Creates waves.
Gonna wash the bad
Okay,
guys away.
so wait, once wave power is full, wave will refresh the cooldown of returning wave. Okay, wait. So let's just turn this off. Okay. So the cooldown ends Okay, so every time you have full stacks of wave power, your blink ability or full returning wave will refresh the cooldown. So if you see, okay, so and I use this, it auto cools down and then goes there because I was full. And I go this, and it's full again.
Legendary.
Okay, so that's part of her passive, guys. The cooldown of her skill 2 if it reaches the max power of wave. It creates 4 waves maximum if you use an ability. So the maximum stack for waves is 4. You can see it at the top icon of the blink or the second tactical skill.
The water is
So
rising.
her ultimate
Can you
now
hold on?
is called Riptide Strike. Wave rides a wave for 8 seconds, increasing her movement speed by 20% and switching to range basic attack. Each basic attack sends out 2 flying fish, dealing
The
and
girls on
penetrating
the
short
swim team
distance.
could see me
Ooh, I think.
now. Here comes the big one.
Oh. What? What? That was it? It's kind of. It's. I thought the wave would look.
Income.
The wave sucks. They could have made a better looking wave.
Here comes the big one.
What? Really? I Wait, that's it? That's her ultimate?
Income.
Did do damage?
Legendary.
What?
Here comes the big one.
Her ultimate sucks. I am not. I'm. Well, in my first impression, her ultimate sucks. Increasing her movement speed by 20%. Switching range attacks. Each basic attack sends out 2 flying fish, dealing physical damage and penetrating short distance after a successful hit. Okay, so it just
Income.
increase your movement speed, not really that fast, because I think Luna Snow's increased movement speed is better when he uses her ultimate. But in this case, this just sucks. Really sucks.
Income.
I like her passive, her first skill and her second skill, but her ultimate sucks.
Here comes the big one.
Really? What? I was expecting like she's kind of elevated because she's like how I imagine it when it says riding a wave. It's like she's surfing, but it seems like she's not really surfing. It looks like she's surfing, but there's no wave. You can't see any actual wave because if they can do this, might as well make a wave that looks really good. But this sucks. To be honest, this sucks. Her ultimate sucks as well. I'm sorry guys, I'm just being realistic. I like her first, I mean, out of all her skills, I like her first skill, her second skill, but the least I like about her skills is her
Time to get our
ultimate,
toes
which
wet,
really
everyone.
is bad. Animation wise, it's bad. Can you even notice that it's a fish? I don't even notice it's a fish flying. Okay, it looks like a flying fish because it has wings. But at least they could have made the wave better. At least you've made this skill 1. It looks good. It looks really good. But when it comes to the ultimate, what did you do? Did you cut corners? Your ultimate sucks. The animation sucks as well. Well, nice. I can't judge it by how it looks. I mean, I judged by how it looks, but I can't judge it how it performs during battle because I haven't used her yet. So this is just my first impressions, guys. So
They won't
this is
be
it.
ready when the
So
flood
it's
comes.
a bit long because I tried to understand how her passive works, but the video is very long now, so I need to cut it short. This is my reaction video for Wave. I like her first skill, second skill, but her ultimate, animation wise, it's bad. It sucks, to be honest. How it performs, I'm not sure because I haven't used her yet, but how it looks like, it's
The
really
water is
bad.
rising.
Because
Can you hold on?
if you compare her skill 1 really looks good in the skill animation, and as well as skill 2, but the ultimate, it's really bad. Anyway, so if you want to buy her, guys, go ahead. I think she could be a potential jungler as well. She's highly mobile because all
We've
of her
got to
skill
believe in
all of her
each
skill
other.
has mobility, right? Yeah, I think she could be an assassin as well, or a jungler, because she also has sustain. But her skill, I'm sorry, I'm just being true, guys. Her ultimate really sucks. Okay, that's it. So her skill 1 good,
Start toast,
great.
everyone.
Skill 2 good as well. Ultimate sucks. Okay. Is she worth it to buy? If you are a fighter main, if you want to try a new hero, go for her. But if you have a different hero in mind that you want to purchase using your coins, then go for it. Use
They
the
won't be ready when the flood
hero training
comes.
first. Check out who is better to use. So try Wave, experiment on her, experiment builds on her, so that you will know who will you buy. It's okay to buy her because technically she's a new hero. Everyone wants to try the
Gonna
the
wash
newest
the
hero,
bad
right?
guys
So
away.
go check her out. Her skin is okay. Her original skin is good. But I prefer her second skill because it's much more techy or high tech compared to her first skin. So yeah,
The water
for me
is
it's not really
rising.
she's not really worth
Can
it
you
to
hold
buy.
on?
If you're saving that coins, go for something or someone or some other hero that you really want to purchase first, before buying her. But if you find her really interesting to play in the hero training, then go for it. Use
The
your
girls
coins.
on the
You can
swim team
collect
could
them
see
during
me
games
now.
anyway. So but for me, if I really want to buy, with my coins, I really want to choose a different fighter. Not because she's new. It's because there are a lot of, I think, better fighters than her.
We've got to
Right.
believe in each
So
other.
to be honest, I think I like Iron Fist better compared to Wave. Skill animation wise, skill wise, I think Iron Fist is better, fighter than her. But that's my opinion. So everybody has a different opinion anyway. So that's my
Time to get
first
our
reaction,
toast
guys.
wet,
I'm sorry it
everyone.
took so long. It took me like 30 minutes to record this. It's because I had trouble understanding how her passive works, but now I know, so that's why we're finishing this video. Okay, so anyways, you guys, if you like this kind of videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit
They
that
won't be
like
ready when
if
the
you
flood
kind of
comes.
enjoy watching these kinds of videos. Okay, so thank you very much again, guys. See you again in the next upcoming video. I'm not really sure what's next, but stay tuned and hit the subscribe so that you'll be notified on the upcoming video. Alright, so peace out, thank you, stay safe everyone, and
Gonna
EXCELSIOR.
wash the bad
Peace.
guys away.